Since I am always accused of not representing both sides in this election, I went out on a limb and I booked one of the most vocal Trump supporters in the country, Coulter. And guess what she did? She called in sick right before the show today. Oh, no, I'm sorry. She emailed in sick. Do you know how seriously I take this job? I was up at 5 a.m. this morning reading this piece of garbage. Okay? And then you email in sick. So the show must go on. So to give you an idea of how our interview would have gone, please welcome Coulter's body double.
Don't get up.
Hi.
I'll just sit down. Don't get up. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. I don't know what that Kristen Bells was talking about. The world's in turmoil.
Before we get started on promoting your book that I know you want to talk about,
I love my book.
let's talk about the Comedy Central roast that you were in.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. They tricked me.
I mean, it was pretty brutal. You were called the C word like 17 or 18 times, I think.
I was called kind.
No, they called you cunt.
Oh, cunt. Yeah, that stung.
Is it hard for you? Like, do you get your feelings hurt ever, or does it just kind of bounce?
I get used to it. Because people call me that a lot. They call me bitch, you bitch. You're a bitch.
So,
C'est la vie.
yeah.
The liberals invented that word.
I'd love to talk to you about your book and about your thoughts on this election. I mean, I'm pretty clear on what they are, but...
Yeah, I have some views.
First, I'd love to talk about your thoughts on women's, like, reproductive rights or voting, women's rights to vote.
Yeah, I would love to talk to you about women. Hold on. These are my thoughts on women. I like to write down what I have to say about women. It would be a much better country if women did not vote. That is simply a fact. You heard me. Yeah. Oh, deal with it. In fact, in every presidential election since 1950, except Goldwater in '64, which we all remember, the Republican would have won if only the men had voted.
Which is exactly why women should be voting.
No.
Yeah, you're a woman. You can vote. You don't want the right to vote?
I'm a woman, but I don't love it. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. And, you know, all pretty girls are right-wingers anyway. There's not one pretty left-winger.
What are your thoughts on the LGBTQ community?
Oh, I love gay people. Oh, wait. I forgot who I was. Hold on. To quote myself about gay people, here's what I think. I think this about gay people. Gays are the molecular opposite of blacks. Everybody likes the gays moving in next door. Clearly, you guys don't have a lot of gay neighbors.
So she's implying that people don't want black people living next door?
Yes, I am.
I mean, oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm implying that,
okay.
Yeah.
It's hard when you're reading from a book when I'm asking you questions. It's so confusing.
Because I have some thoughts.
What about Bill Clinton or Al Gore? You've said some nasty things about them.
About them being gay?
No. you didn't like, you don't.
Wait, what did I say about them? I don't know. To quote myself, I don't know if Bill Clinton's gay, but Al Gore, total fag.
That's weird. Al Gore doesn't seem gay to me at all. Just because he believes in climate change?
Yeah, climate change is kind of gay. It's kind of gay.
And what about, like, immigration?
Rainbows, right? Am I right? Rainbows, gay. You can't get those without climate change. Science, people.
What about like immigration and foreigners coming over to live here? You're not into that, right?
Let me see what I think about that. Foreigners, you ask?
Yeah, like
Muslims in particular?
Yes, perfect.
I have just the quote. I think the government should be spying on all Arabs engaging in torture as a televised spectator sport. I'd watch. Dropping daisy cutters wantonly throughout the Middle East and sending liberals to Guantanamo. Oh, you can't take the heat. You can't take the heat. I'm surprised I used the word wantonly because it looks like the word wonton, which reminds me of Asians, which we all know I hate. On to Mexicans. Americans should fear Mexicans more than ISIS. Oh. You guys clearly didn't read my book.
In all fairness, in defense of my audience, it's hard to get through that piece of shit. It is. And I love to read. I really do love to read.
And one last thing, I don't want to forget the environment. This is what I have to say about the environment. God gave us the earth. We have dominion over the plants, the animals, the trees. God said, earth is yours. Take it. Rape it. It's yours.
Thank you, Ann Coulter. Thank you.
Bye. Don't bite this.